Uh, Good evening. Good evening. I am coming with this urgent message. This message is very, very important, and I want that they should take this seriously. I am urging the U.S. State Department. I am urging the U.S. Congress. I am urging the U.S. Senate and also the U.S. Defense Department within the past 24 hours or 36 hours. In conclusion, there is a massive execution of Southern Cameroon citizens that have been locked up in Kondenge because of the rioting that occurred. There is a massive execution that is being carried out by the military of La République du Cameroon. The number could be close to 300 citizens of Southern Cameroon that may have been executed within the past 36 hours. I am asking the United States Department to immediately authorize the U.S Embassy in Cameroon to launch an immediate investigation, find out details, all the documents pertain to the arrest and detention of all the Southern Cameroon that are currently in Yaounde. I know it's the maximum prison, the maximum prison, which takes about 15 or 1200 capacity, which is now about 10,000 citizens of Southern Cameroon, from northwest and southwest origin of Southern Cameroon. They are here as the massive protests that occur within the past 24 or 36 hours. There is a massive execution that is carried out by the National Gendarmerie and especially the Senate, the underground prison that has been placed in the Gendarmerie headquarters called the Senate. There is a massive execution that is going on, especially those that were arrested and their names are not well known within the outside the Southern Cameroon territory. So many of them that were arrested that they did not release or their name has not been published are being executed in a disproportionate rate, as the number could be at least 300 has been killed within the past 36 hours. And therefore, I am asking Congress to immediately launch an urgent investigation and send people right now to investigate and find out exactly what is going on. Because La République will absolutely destroy evidence or document that pertain to the arrest and claim that some of the documents were burned down. So obviously, they must have been transported in the northwest and southwest to Yaounde, and some are in New Bay prison. So many of them their names may not have been released or they're hidden, but as massive as 300 has been executed within the past 36 hours. Therefore, I am asking the State Department to immediately send an urgent. There is nothing U.S. should ask for them to investigate, because they will not investigate themselves and give detailed report. So therefore, I am urging the United States Congress, the United States government to do the right thing. If the United States is sponsor resolution 358 that they should form a federal state, then I think it will be a nightmare that the U.S. Congress minimize the crisis and looking upon this situation. Therefore, I am asking the United States government, I am asking the U.S. Congress, I am asking the State Department, I am asking the U.S. Senate, I am asking the President of this United States, President Donald Trump, U.S. Defense Department. This is an urgent appeal that I'm asking to be launched right now as they got this message. It is very, very, very crucial that at least 300 have been executed within the last 36 hours by the National Gendarmerie, including the defense minister is aware of this, and the head of the what is his name, Jean-Claude Ango, who is the Inspector General of the National Gendarmerie. They all had a meeting and they discussed about this immediately, and that every evidence should be immediately erased without knowing. So therefore, I am asking the United States to do this as a matter of urgency. I have been deplorable after getting this message that this massive execution that is being carried out in the Kondenge, at least 300 has been executed within the last 36 hours. So therefore, I ask United States to do the right thing. This is Funton Daniel coming with this breaking news from the great state of Texas. I understand the painful family may be feeling. So if you have your loved one in Konenge, you want to find out whether if they're still alive, because at least 300 has to be executed within the past 36 hours by the National Gendarmerie, the Senate. Thank you. Have a wonderful good night.